I'm doing really well. It's just really hard being in California knowing that my son is in Burbank and, I could be hugging him in 10 minutes if I want, but she ghosts my calls. It's been months.
Bam Margera has expressed his frustration over his estranged wife Nikki's refusal to allow him face-to-face access to their son. Despite Bam's dedication to making positive lifestyle changes and staying sober, he is still being denied the opportunity to spend time with his child. Bam was outside court in downtown LA on Tuesday, where he said it's a terrible feeling to know his son Phoenix is a short drive away, yet he still can't see him. And he insists that he's far from being the violent guy that Nikki is making him out to be.
The behavior has been extremely scary, and that's why, automatically I'm going to choose our son, and he's put us in some extreme dangerous situations where I've had to remove us.
This is an official message to anybody that cares about me whatsoever. I haven't seen Phoenix in 2 fucking months, and I'm so fucking fed up. I cry every day. I miss him so much, and I know that I have to wake up every day knowing that I probably won't get to talk to him or see him. So,
I understand that Bam is going through a difficult time, and it must be challenging for him to be separated from his son. It can certainly feel frustrating when there are accusations being made against you, especially if you believe that those accusations are untrue. In situations like these, it's important to consider the perspective of all parties involved. While Bam may feel that he is not being accurately portrayed by Nikki, it's crucial to approach the situation with empathy and understanding. Clear communication and cooperation can often help in resolving such conflicts. It is my hope as a fan of Bam that Bam can finally find a way to address these issues calmly and constructively so that he can eventually have the opportunity to see his son again. It's never easy when families are torn apart, but with open dialogue and a willingness to find common ground, there may be a chance for reconciliation in the future. The beloved Jackass star has expressed his current longing to reunite with Phoenix. However, he laments that Nikki has only granted him a few precious moments to connect via FaceTime calls. Given the importance of this cherished relationship, his sole focus is now set on fulfilling his heartfelt desire to see Phoenix once more. When it comes to Bam's sobriety, he recently shared with TMZ that Lamar Odom has taken a unique approach to addressing his addiction. This alternative method diverges from the traditional approaches employed by rehab centers, which is why Bam has chosen not to stay in one. He believes in surrounding himself with individuals who lead a sober lifestyle. He has chosen to include coaches and friends in this circle who can provide support and guidance to help him stay on the right path. Surrounding oneself with individuals who lead a sober lifestyle is a wise decision. It shows a commitment to personal growth and maintaining a positive mindset. By including coaches and friends in this circle, one can benefit from their support and guidance on the journey towards staying on the right path. Having coaches as part of this group can also offer professional expertise and insights to help navigate any challenges that may arise. They can provide valuable tools, strategies, and accountability measures to ensure continued progress towards sobriety. Their experience in guiding others through similar journeys can also be invaluable in maintaining motivation and focus. In addition, having friends who also prioritize living a sober lifestyle creates an uplifting environment that reinforces healthy choices. These friends understand the importance of staying away from temptations or triggers that could hinder progress. They serve as sources of encouragement, empathy, and understanding during both difficult times and moments of celebration. By intentionally surrounding himself with individuals who share his commitment to sobriety, he ends up creating an atmosphere conducive to personal development and growth. This circle acts as a protective shield against negative influences while fostering positive relationships built on trust, support, understanding, and shared values. Ultimately, by including coaches and friends within his circle of sober-minded individuals, he is taking proactive steps towards creating lasting change in his life. With their support alongside his own determination, he has a strong foundation for successfully navigating the challenges that may come his way while staying true to his chosen path of sobriety. And just to keep you informed, Bam and Nikki recently appeared in court to officially determine the validity of their marriage. Additionally, they sought clarification on whether the court in California is the appropriate jurisdiction for handling their case. Bam made a compelling testimony stating that he was informed about the lack of legality regarding his 2013 wedding in Iceland. It appears that due to not being residents of the country, their marriage may not be recognized. However, it is important to note that the judge's ruling on this matter is still pending. TMZ had the opportunity to speak with Nikki following the hearing as well, and she expressed her deep shock at how things have unfolded with Bam after being together for over a decade. She went on to express her concern, describing Bam's behavior as extremely scary. And in order for her to reconsider allowing visits with Phoenix, she emphasized the importance of seeing consistent change in his actions. I understand that Nikki is deeply shocked by the recent events and how things have unfolded with Bam after being in a relationship with him for over a decade. It can be extremely difficult to just witness someone's behavior become extremely scary, especially when you've shared such a long history together. Nikki's concern for Phoenix's well-being is understandable as well, and she rightly emphasizes the importance of seeing consistent change in Bam's actions before reconsidering allowing visits. It is crucial for parents to prioritize the safety and welfare of their children, especially in situations like this. Rebuilding trust takes time, effort, and consistent positive changes. If Bam wants to regain Nikki's trust and have visitation rights with Phoenix reinstated, it will require him to prove through his actions that he has genuinely changed for the better. It is important for both parties involved to communicate openly about their concerns and work towards finding a resolution that prioritizes the best interests of their child. Safety should always be the top priority when making decisions regarding visitation arrangements. Hopefully, with time and effort from both sides, they can find common ground and reach an agreement that ensures Phoenix's well-being while considering all parties' concerns. I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this though, because that's all the time that I have for today. I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and I'll see you on the next one.
You've been listening to The Johnny Rogers Show. New episodes air every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.